Hey, man, you're like listening to an encore presentation, man, of the John LeBang Show, man. Right here on Jay LeBang's Pirate TV. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we bring in two of our experts for a little round table discussion. First, we bring in our Middle Eastern expert, Abu Mortoodi, and our military expert, Wilbert Hillbillie. Good evening, gentlemen.
Hello, John.
So, Mr. Mortoodi, after the alleged attack Israel made on Syria, what do you think is going to happen out there in the Middle East?
Well, John, I'd like to say the Islamic world will not allow aggression against Syria.
Well, yeah, but just months earlier, they were getting stray bullets over to Israel. Now, don't you think Israel has a right to protect themselves?
Syria stands on the front line of the Islamic world against this Zionist regime.
We see now that Iran's getting involved in the Syrian thing.
I say this again. The Islamic world must show due reaction to the Israeli aggression.
So over to you, Wilbert. Now, President Mahmoud Ahmadinejad is talking about he's got a new jet fighter that's a stealth or something?
I guess they just decided they got to come up with some kind of new airplane, you know. I guess this advanced fighter jet with unique physical characteristics has a very low radar cross-section in it, and therefore it is capable of operating at very low altitudes. That's what they said anyways. That's like the official statement from Iran there. Over there in the Middle East there.
And so, Mr. Mortoodi, what do you think about this? Is this new? Are they unveiling this right before maybe taking some aggression against Israel?
Israel continues to threaten to bomb Iran despite the diplomacy from Iran.
Wilbert, do you think there's going to be an escalation in tensions out there with Israel and Syria? And do we see Iran coming in to help them?
Well, I just think Iran's going to keep shipping weapons through Egypt to like Hezbollah and maybe over there to Hamas, and that way they can like fight a proxy war, and that way they just kind of stay out of it a little bit, and then, Egypt's about ready to fall back, and that's, what are you going to do with that out there? There are a bunch of crazy people out there, man. They're always, up and mad, and I just don't know, man. They just gotta smoke a joint or something. We gotta get them to hang out with Stone Logic or something, man. Because they're just crazy out there.
I want to argue with you about that. I reasonable that remark. Now listen here. The Zionists in Israel continually attack the people of Palestine and the people of Lebanon and the people of Syria. We have a right to defend ourselves against these Zionist bastards.
Well, you call it defend yourself, but those people over there in Palestine run by Hamas are just firing rockets left and right. They just like shoot it over there and just kind of say, "Oops, I'm sorry, I blew you up there." But so don't act like the Palestinians and what do you call them? The Lebanese and Hamas don't they're just about involved as the Israeli. Now both sides chill out, and we could like kind of get along out there, but nobody wants to chill out. They just want to bomb each other. I don't get it. Shit.
All right, gentlemen, thank you for coming on,
Thank you very
and we'll
much.
talk to you guys later.
Thank you very much for having me.